Good morning, everybody, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend together as a family and did lots and lots of fun things together. When I looked outside my window today, I thought, it's not sunny, it's cloudy today, and there's a slight breeze. If I look at the leaves of the tree, they're moving from side to side. So that's why we've got nice warm clothes on today because it's a little bit chilly. And the date today is the 28th of April 2020. So today I have two activities from Activities of Everyday Living, and it's two activities that I really like to do with the children at school. It's a very basic, both of them are very basic activities. The first one is a cutting activity that you could set up at home quite easily. You just need some paper strips like that, a pen, and then the child would need a pair of scissors. Then you take your pen and you would draw lines down the length of the paper strip. You could do squigglies like that, you could do straight lines, you could do zigzags, you could do circles. For the younger children, you would do less complicated designs or patterns, and for the older children, you would start introducing more complex patterns. The zigzags can be closer together, there could be like a snail's shells on them to cut out. And why is cutting skills so important for preschoolers? It is excellent hand muscle strengthening as they're opening and closing those scissors. If I can do it that way for you, they are strengthening their hand and finger muscles. Extremely important for going forward to grade 1 and grade 2 and that, because they do lots of cutting out. So you want them to be good with scissors. You want them to have good scissor control. It's excellent hand-eye coordination, seeing what they're cutting, so they have to look and do something. So eye-hand coordination, and again, it's the bilateral coordination. So excellent activities. Very simple strips of paper with your pattern drawn on it, and then the child can just snip away. And if you don't have strips of paper or paper at home, you can let them cut out of magazines or newspaper or something like that. The second activity that I have is a bit more of a complex activity in Activities of Everyday Living. It seems quite basic, but it's not. So what you'd need is a wire baking rack, a drying rack when you've baked cookies and you've put it on and they need to just dry out a little bit, and then some sort of a ribbon. So I found this is not ribbon. I think this is something that it's bias binding. So I found this, again, for the smaller children who want to attempt this. The thicker the ribbon, it's better for them to grab. The more complicated you want it to do, then you make the ribbon or the string thinner, because that will be really hard for them to try and, with their pincer grip, try and grab it like that and pull it through. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your tray and then you are going to weave it up and down, and I'll demonstrate that for you now. So why we do weaving in the preschool setting is, again, it's good for the bilateral coordination. It's teaching children spatial awareness, going up and going down. Again, eye-hand coordination. So there's a lot of elements to just simple exercise like weaving, but everything that you do in the preschool benefits them later on. You're strengthening their hand muscles, their fingers. You're teaching them about spatial awareness. You're getting them to use both sides of their brain. Problem solving, because definitely problem solving with weaving. They've got to go up and down in the correct pattern. If they don't do it, then it obviously doesn't work. So that's why we do weaving. Again, it is a complex activity. So for the smaller children, they might battle, but try. If you see that they can do it, then, like we say, follow the child and let them. So I hope you have a lovely day today. Stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you guys soon. Lots of love.